What are flexible benefit packages that you can implement in your organization to get the best results? Well, in this lesson, we'll learn just about that. My name is Josh. I'm the founder of HR University, and this lesson is for HR professionals who want to know more about flexible benefit examples and packages that they can use to level up their company. But before we dive into all that, make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet, and that way you can get all of our future lessons on how to become a great HR professional and level up your organization with better benefits. Now let's go ahead and start. So every organization has different needs and priorities, which makes flexible benefits an effective way of offering employee compensation. In addition, flexible benefits allow employees to tailor their benefits package to suit their individual needs and lifestyle. A well-designed benefit package helps an organization compete for talent, reduce turnover, and improve employee satisfaction and productivity. Flexible benefits are not only about providing employees with choice and control, but also about saving money. And by allowing employees to choose the most valuable benefits, you can reduce overall benefits costs. However, employers must determine what flexible benefits work best for their organization. And flexible benefits include cafeteria plans, full flex plans, simple cafeteria plans, premium only plans, so POPs, and flexible spending accounts, or FSAs. In addition, employee assistance programs, so EAPs, commuter benefits, expense coverage for remote work, flexible scheduling, professional development, health reimbursement arrangements, so HRAs, income protection insurance, and wellness programs are only just a few. Now let's explore and figure out what works best for your company. So one of the best flexible benefits examples is the cafeteria plan, which allows employees to choose between cash or pre-tax benefits such as health insurance, dental coverage, and life insurance. This custom employee benefit plan is also known as the Section 125 plan. And this plan is helpful for companies with a diverse workforce as it allows employees to select the benefits that best suit their needs. Cafeteria plans are also free of federal income tax and Social Security tax. Moreover, a cafeteria plan has various types depending on the employer's needs and offers. The full flex plan allows employees to use their full benefits budget to get the benefit of their choice. In this plan, employers offer credit dollars to employees, which they can then use to get the benefits that they want. And if an employee chooses a plan that costs more than the benefits budget, the employee can pay for the rest of the plan with the pre-tax contribution. On the other hand, if an employee goes for a plan that costs less than the benefits budget, they can take the rest of the credit as cash. And the simple cafeteria plan is designed for organizations with 100 or fewer employees during one of the two preceding planned years. To qualify for this benefit, the employees must have 1,000 hours of working in the prior year. All the eligible employers bypass the annual non-discrimination test and its potential consequences. In addition, they can also save a considerable administration cost associated with the annual non-discrimination test by opting for this benefit. Employees with less than 1 year of service and those under 21 years of age are not eligible for this type of cafeteria plan though. Moreover, union employees are also not included in a simple cafeteria plan. Another example of flexible benefits is premium-only plans. POPs save employees and employers money on payroll taxes, and employers pay for the employee's health insurance with pre-tax dollars in this flexible benefits package. The employees can either get the total salary or utilize a part of the salary to pay for insurance premiums. And this type of benefit is also exempt from payroll taxes. The major advantage of this type of benefit is that it helps reduce employees' taxable income. In addition, this plan enables employees to save up to 20% of their income on health insurance premiums. And therefore, POPs are an excellent option for small businesses as they can save considerable money on payroll taxes. And employers can also choose flexible spending accounts known as reimbursement accounts. And these accounts allow employees to set aside a certain amount from their salary to then pay for qualified expenses such as medical, dental, and vision care. However, this money deducts from the employee's salary pre-tax. And employees can use the funds from their flexible spending accounts to pay for their medical expenses, and it helps employees to save money on taxes. Employees who do not use the entire amount of money in the flexible spending account can carry over $500 to the following year. And employees should check with their employers to see if this option is available. Furthermore, employers can also have 2.5 or more months to use the money in the FSA. Another option for flexible benefits is an employee assistance program. An EAP is a confidential counseling service that helps employees deal with personal and work-related problems. Employee assistance programs allows employees to cope with stress, anxiety, and other mental health issues. And these plans also tend to assist employees who are struggling with substance abuse and enable organizations to overcome things like violence, trauma, and other workplace issues. Employee assistance programs, so EAPs, also provide a wide range of services such as things like legal assistance, financial counseling, childcare resources, and referrals to other community resources. The EPA counselors work with administrators and managers to identify and resolve work-related problems, and they offer services through online chats, phone calls, video conferencing, or email. Moreover, they also offer in-person counseling services. The following example of flexible benefits is commuter benefits, which helps employees save money on their commute to work. This program offers a tax-free reimbursement for transportation expenses such as public transit, van pools, and parking. Besides that, employers can offer a flex benefits package for transportation to pay for employees' commuting costs, as it relieves the stress of planning and paying for the commute. And this flexible benefits plan enables employees to reduce their taxable income and assist employers to reduce their payroll taxes. And to create an effective commute benefit plan, managers consider various factors, including the geographical area, the type of public transportation available, the cost of parking, and the need for flexibility, of course. And therefore, employers should also give employees the option to use the benefit or not to use it. And with the increasing demand for remote workers, more employers offer expense coverage for remote work and flexible benefit plans to their remote employees. And expense coverage for remote work is a great way to attract and retain remote workers as well. In addition, this flexible benefits plan helps employers save money on office space and furniture and allows employees to save money on communication costs. And when an employer offers these benefits, they reimburse the employee for their internet, phone, and other work-related expenses. In addition, employers also provide laptops, printers, and other office equipment to their remote employees. And flexible scheduling is another example of flexible benefits that have become popular in recent years. Following a fixed daily schedule is quite hectic, to say the least, and sometimes impossible. Employees have other commitments that they need to attend to. That's where flexible scheduling allows employees to have more control over their work schedules. In addition, it also helps employees to balance their work and personal life. And this type of flexible benefit plan is beneficial for both employees and employers. And employers can implement flexible scheduling in different ways, such as telecommuting, compressed work weeks, and flex time. And they enable employees to work at times when they can work most effectively. And it boosts employees' productivity and helps them achieve a better work-life balance. Employers can also provide professional development opportunities such as conferences, workshops, webinars, and e-learning courses. Such flexible benefit packages also help employees learn new skills required for their job, and they also provide mentorship programs and coaching sessions. This flexible benefits program allows employees to obtain licenses, certifications, or designations, sometimes necessary for their job. Employers can also offer tuition reimbursement to their employees as well. And this benefit allows employees to pay for their education at different universities and training expenses. Another example of flexible benefits that organizations can offer is health reimbursement arrangements. HRAs are employer-funded plans that compensate employees for their medical expenses. It's a great way to help employees pay for out-of-pocket medical expenses. And employees can use the money in the HRA to pay for qualified medical, dental, and vision expenses. Some HRA plans also enable employees to pay their health insurance premiums. In addition, it helps employees to save money on taxes. However, for some of these type of fringe benefits, employees need to enroll in the health plan before using the HRA. In addition, employers can contribute a fixed amount of money annually to their employees' HRA. However, if an employee leaves a company, the unused money in the HRA is forfeited. And income protection insurance is a type of insurance that provides financial assistance to employees who are unable to work due to illness or injury. In addition, it helps employees to cover their living expenses and medical bills, and is beneficial for employees in specific who work in hazardous occupations. And this insurance policy pays a certain percentage of the employee's salary while they can't work. And the benefit period and the amount of income replacement really does vary. For example, some income protection insurance policies give employees half their salary, while others provide 2/3 of the compensation. And some employers offer short-term insurance policy, which covers employees for a shorter period of up to 2 years. And these policies are usually less expensive than long-term policies, as they provide employees with financial assistance for extended periods until they return to the job. Along with all of these examples, let's briefly take a look at the process to develop and implement flexible benefits. So in the very first step, it's important to work on specifying the objectives and goals of the flexible benefits plan. And after researching and planning, you want to define the plan's budget based on the target goals. Then research about employee needs and interests to see what benefits employees will prefer. And after this initial work, develop the actual plan and define the milestones based on the number of employees who can enroll into the program. Now, once a plan is fully developed and ready to be implemented, advertise the plan internally in the organization. And once you take all of these necessary steps, officially implement the plan in a step-by-step way and allow the employees to enroll and benefit from it. And you want to keep a regular track of the plan's progress and the employees' performance who participate in this program. And you want to start to evaluate the plan's progress after certain milestones are achieved. And there we have it. We just covered many examples of flexible benefit packages and how you can go ahead and implement a flexible benefits package within your organization. And if you feel like you have a better understanding of how to do just that from this lesson, make sure to like this lesson. So like this video, subscribe to our channel, and that way you can keep up to date with all of our lessons on how to become a great HR professional. And again, my name is Josh. I'm the founder of HR University, and I'll go ahead and see you in some of our other lessons. Cheers.